Hello and welcome to a new video. So, I've been making my own game. It's a text menu based game, a follow up to the Trench series of games that I made uh, that were bat file based around 10 years ago, I think. So, what is this? It's a game called Trench. This is an updated version made with Game Maker. It's a World War One style trench warfare game that you buy companies uh, which you put into battle. And you can see here how many companies we bought and how much the enemy has. And the amount of enemies are randomly selected each time you go into battle, so you never know beforehand. And this is an alpha. There will be an eventual campaign, maybe something to sell as a product, I guess, once it's got enough content, I believe. But this is a free alpha, just a concept for you to try out. A download link is in the description. So we could use an artillery strike to reduce the enemy power by 100, but I believe we used up all our resources, so we can't use it. If you click the button, nothing happens. But we continue and fight. Uh, well, bad luck. That was a bug. Uh, since our power ratio was 1, uh, our forces are perfectly balanced. So there was no winner. Let's try it again. Let's get some. Let's just do rifle companies. And we do the same thing again. And it's not working. Okay. Damn it. Why is it not working? Now it's working. Okay, I should probably fix that. So, we won a major victory. And the victory is dependent on the power ratio. And that is... so far in this alpha, all battles are defensive on the player's part. The enemy is always attacking. So your forces are compared with the strength or the power of the enemy forces, and that's where you get the battle score, which I believe is I wrote this code. Your power, some calculations. No, no, wait, it's their power uh, subtracted with some of your power and somewhat. And that is compared with your power, and then you get the power ratio. A power ratio above 1 is a victory, and below 1 is a victory, and above 1 is a defeat, because if it's above 1, it means the enemy is stronger than you, because it compares against your power. So this was a major victory, and there are different levels of victories and defeats depending on the power ratio. So the best kind of victory is the supreme victory, which is when you outnumber the enemy, I believe 3-1. And that's a particular attribute in the stats that remembers how many supreme victories and overall victories you have. You can compete with yourself for a higher score. It also remembers all your total losses all throughout the game. So for this battle, we got a resource reward of 30. So when we return to the main screen, it reset our companies and we were refunded resources subtracted our combat losses. We can check out the stats. So far we have 1 victory, we have 95 losses, the enemy has 255. There has been no supreme victories, and the opposite of supreme victories is a total defeat, and that I believe is when the enemy outnumbers you 3-1. The losses depend on how much either or the other player outnumbers the other. And the ammunition spent is just a fun stat I added. There's a help screen that doesn't really say much, but yeah. So we can unlock the engineer company, and these have different stats. I will leave it up to you to figure out who's the most effective. As I develop the game, more companies will be added. Obviously, there will be better menus and graphics. And if you regret if you bought anything, you can just sell it again. You get the resources back. You can redistribute your score. And now the engineer company is permanently unlocked, and it remembers attributes across screens. So game got their memory. The enemy sends 6 rifle divisions or companies against us prepared to defend. We don't have enough power for artillery strike, too bad, so we fight. It was a total defeat. Because we only had 110 strength power against 300. Too bad. So now we only got 48.5 resources, not enough to even buy a rifle company, and well, we're screwed. There is a workaround that if you start a battle, which you can, because I haven't fixed that yet, you can start a battle without any troops, and obviously you will lose, and it will count as a total defeat, but you still get a resource reward of 5, so you can just keep doing this, and really without, except it worsening your stats, it really isn't downside to it, because you get free resources until you can, yeah. But let's keep doing that until we get 150. I fix this explode likely in the final game, but so now we got 150. So let's get the rifle company, start the battle. Okay, then we sent 3 rifle companies towards us. Now we got 50. But what we will do is we will use an artillery strike and lower the enemy power to 50. Now there's 50 against 50, but since we are defending, we got the advantage, and we got a victory. Yay! Power ratio of 0.82, resource reward of 30. Defeats get you lower rewards, victory gets you even higher, and the highest reward you get by doing a supreme victory. There's a reward of 60 for getting that. So you got your stats, so I guess you can just play the game and compete with yourself in getting the best stats. Yeah, so that's the game so far. So it's just a time waster. I mean, I'm not trained in programming. I'm just a hobby enthusiast and have made mods for games or game time lapses and stuff. And finally I got off my ass and made this. Which in my free time I will continue to develop and add features to, and perhaps something to sell as a game. And then because well, it's simple, but it's still enjoyable. So I restarted the game to get a 300 resource, which I start out with again. So let's do a machine gun company and 3 rifle companies, and fuck, let's do an honest battle. And now it bugged out again. Damn it! What a nice version of the game I made. Okay, let's try again. Fuck me. And again. Okay, let's win this one. Yeah, we won. I believe the game is biased towards sending 6 companies against you. It's not supposed to be, but it seems like it is anyway. Damn it. I need to rebalance my own game for fuck's sake. Okay, do not set. Okay, right. Good. Great victory! Okay, so you can compete against yourself and the high score. Thanks for watching. The download link is in the description.